I think right now it's definitely the hot topic in DeFi. It's been coming on for a little while, and it's been really cool to see all the infrastructure, all the protocols build on top of this basically primitive or this consensus layer, this ETH staking layer that's kind of evolved ever since we have passed a few of the big milestones in the Ethereum community. Yeah, I guess at a very high level, if we kind of look at non-liquid staking first, as with many proof of stake blockchains, typically you lock up your tokens, provide those tokens for distributed security to that network. So this is effectively non-liquid staking at its basic form. You earn some kind of yield in order to do so. You obviously have to incentivize these users to provide that security. And by engaging in non-liquid staking, you are essentially locking up your tokens and providing that security and efficiency. But during this period, your assets are, in a sense, frozen. So basically, they're not readily available. You can't convert them to cash. You can't use them to borrow against. So your tokens are locked within that ecosystem. From an accounting perspective, I guess it depends on how you view this, but it does make them in the liquid asset. And then you obviously will continue to earn rewards on those. And how you do recognize those rewards is also an aspect to consider, but you won't necessarily realize that until you pull those assets out of the protocol. And then when you do so, there might be some impairment, there might be some other instances or capital gains that you have to look at. So that's where liquid staking came in. It was for users who wanted the ability to have some kind of liquidity on these assets that were locked up, because obviously in crypto or DeFi, we just want max utility. We want max composability. We want to be able to do whatever we can with our assets. And that's the beautiful thing about the system. So liquid staking basically takes the approach where you can now deposit your, let's say, ETH in this case, and in return, you get a representation saying that that ETH has been deposited and put into a validator to the beacon chain, which then goes towards securing the network. So then in doing so, you receive this liquid staking token.